What's up, people? It's your guy, Parallel Self or Die, coming at you with this GTA 5 online. And remember, if you're in a session and you see the Power Love on a license plate, then you know that's me. So what you want to do? You want to get this money or do you want beef? And with that being said, let me get on with this video. So look, I'm looking at these three cars. I mean, now that we got the new one, we got the Benefactor LM87. I just happen to see, like, man, it's the same as the S80RR and the NSRE7B. Like, these cars have the same body. Like, so what I did was I drove them and test drove them because I wanted to find out the real difference between them, and I wanted to find out what little secrets Rockstar is using to make us believe that each car is better than the next one. So what I come to find out is that what you see me driving right now, which is the S80RR, is the slower car of the three. And it's not as it feels heavier. It doesn't have that. It drives nice, don't get it, you know, but it seems like it's making a lot of noise and it ain't going nowhere compared to the other two cars of the three. So if you had to get either of these cars, that one ain't the one to grab. All right, so I got the Annis RE7B. Now, when I got in this one, I was like, okay, let me try. Hit the gas. Nice little takeoff. I like the sound of it. It has a nice little handle to it. So, you know, I wanted to check the speeds, you know, in between cars. So I did a quick, you know, lap. The same lap for all of them. Now I didn't, you know, see which one was going to get back faster or none of that, because I rarely ever look at how fast they are, but I do check. But I be looking for handle and stuff like that, you know, because when you're looking for better cars, you're looking for a car that ain't going to be all over the road. But yes, this car was better. It was better. It was better than the S80RR. I would say, like, almost by a landslide. I don't know, the S80RR just felt so heavy on the road. Like, it felt so heavy. Like I'm riding around in a bunch of iron. You know what I mean? Like, just heavy, man. But this car got lighter. So now I jumped into the latest version of the model of these cars. Well, the frames, you know, the way they're sitting. And this is the Benefactor LM87. This one felt a little lighter than the last one, just a little bit. It didn't sound as loud, and the gears did change a little faster than the NSRE7B. You know what I'm saying? This car wasn't too much more better than the Annis ER7B. I would say it was just the Benefactor LM87 was just a little more aggressive, and it grabbed the road. It grabbed the road. So, you know, and it got up to 140. The Annis got up to 140, but it didn't hold it. This jump got up to 140 and held it. I mean, you know, I'm going down a little hill, but I took them all on the same route. Now, I'm only bringing these three cars to the table because I want to explain something to y'all and how Rockstar is, should I say that? I ain't going to say they tricking us. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they are. But when I look at these three cars and I drive all three of them, what I notice is the newer cars are more aggressive and they hold the road. That's all they're changing. That's all that they're changing. Wow. You know, the Benefactor is more aggressive than the other two cars, and it holds the road. Other than that, man, the Ennis joint, that one right here, this orange joint, it and their tops the Benefactor. I'm not giving this gray one nothing. We knocking that out. It's the Benefactor and the Ennis. And I'm telling you, man, listen. Between the Ennis and the Benefactor, of course you're going to get the Benefactor because it's more aggressive and it does hold the road. But it doesn't have too much over the Ennis RE. It doesn't. It ain't that much more greater. Maybe what? 5 miles per hour more? 5 miles per hour more, man. That's all I can see. How is that being better than that car? So, is it worth it? If you got the paper to spend, yeah. But if not, you doing all right with the Ennis. You doing all right with the Ennis, man. Ennis. So, man, listen, man, this is your guy, Parallel Self or Die, man. Hey, you know, between these 3 cars right here, they're like the same. Of course, you probably would go with the Benefactor because it's brand new. It's a newer model. It's the latest. But the Ennis, if you can afford that, you can go with that. That Ennis is just as good, man. Man, it's your guy. Peace, power, respect. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and that notification bell, man. You hear me? I'm out.